Is the rain holding off for good for at least a little while? David Karnes with all your answers. David?
Yeah, for the most part it is, but I can't completely rule out one or two little showers or storms popping up over the next few days. So we'll break all of that down for you here in just a second. Holiday Inn downtown Cameron, just waiting on that sunrise. It's going to reach the low 90s this afternoon. Want to get out there, do some cooking out on the back porch. It's not going to be a horrible evening to do that. It'll be dropping down into the 80s through the evening. The humidity is going to be there, but it's not going to be horrible. So it's going to be fairly comfortable this afternoon, considering it's late June and it could be a heck of a lot worse. So just be aware it'll be in the low 90s. So low 90s really through the weekend, little chance of any significant rain, and that's the way it's going to be heading into the beginning of next week. 71 degrees right now in Chattanooga, at 68 Cleveland. Much cooler up in Murphy. You're at 58 degrees this morning. And we're looking at our dew points, talking about how it's not going to be as muggy. Well, still a couple of days ago and really for the past couple of weeks, we had dew points in the low 70s, very muggy air. The air dried out a little bit yesterday. Dew points dropped down into the 60s. Still a little humid, especially during the afternoon hours, but not as bad as it certainly was. So it's all relative, I guess, right? High-res radar showing some rainfall down to the southwest. Tuscaloosa, Birmingham getting some of that rain this morning. I'm not going to rule out one or two showers or storms popping up on the western edge of the plateau, but again, only a 10% chance of that happening. Vipercast will point that out. You'll see again maybe one or two showers or storms popping up near Monteagle, so we'll keep an eye for that, but that's where it will end, and really we're looking at everything clearing out Wednesday night. Thursday, again, maybe a 10% chance of a stray shower in some of the outlying areas, but not a real big likelihood. And then we'll take you on into Thursday evening, where Vipercast is showing this one lone little cell popping up over Chattanooga. Now, I wouldn't write that down as gospel or anything, but just to let you know, again, maybe one or two, but the rain chance still only 10% for Thursday. I'll put it up to 20% for Friday, especially east of 75. Could get a few more scattered showers and storms popping up. And then heading into Friday evening, I'll still keep us at about a 20% chance of some spotty showers and storms. That high pressure still holding, but we're seeing a couple of storms able to pop through over the next couple of days. Moving into Saturday, no big changes, 10% chance of a stray shower or storm. It'll be that way on Sunday also. The main theme is going to be the heat. Temperatures will be in the low 90s. Well, a lack of rain, not a bad thing for a few days. Still more than an inch above average for the month, more than 12 inches above average for the year. And today it's going to get up to 92 degrees for the high. Partly cloudy skies. Again, the humidity not terrible. It's going to be a little humid, but just not oppressively so. 92 Chattanooga, 91 in Dalton, getting up into Cleveland, 89, 88 in Athens, and then moving over into the Blue Ridge, 87 in Murphy. Scattered clouds, but overall it should be a nice evening for you. 70 degrees for the high, or for the low, heading into tomorrow morning. Outside of Chattanooga, it drops way down, 5 or 10 degrees cooler than that. 65 in Cleveland, 62 in Blue Ridge. 92 for the high today, 93 tomorrow. No big changes. Again, a few isolated thunderstorms maybe. Most of you won't see a drop through the weekend. We're going to be in the low 90s, and you'll be ready for the rain chances to increase a bit heading into next week. They'll start to increase a little bit more, I think, toward the middle and end of next week. It looks like the models are bringing rain back into the forecast, but until then, yeah, looking pretty dry and pretty hot. Low 90s, 93.